Hi, shocker. It's not a shocker, is it? Hello, it's me, VicSub123. I got my friends to send me questions to answer, because that's what you do with questions, you answer them. And some of them are normal, you know, average questions that you'd be expecting. And some of them are a little bit like, I can't answer that, but I'm going to go through. I'm going to answer all the ones that I can. How many times have you touched Sam? Never. Never have, never will. As he said, wouldn't go there again. Don't even know why I went there. Would never go there again. Best/worst sandwich filling. I don't like cheese, so probably cheese. Cheese makes me feel violently unwell, and the best is probably ham, bacon, sausage, whatever. I like meat. Can we shag? Oh, Scarlett, I thought you'd never ask, baby. I still think about our kiss at the O2 Arena, by the way. Tommy in it or Chris MD? This is the hard-hitting question. I'm gonna have to go with, and this might shock a lot of people, but I am gonna have to go with Chris MD, just for the fact that I've watched him for a long time, and I can't pick anyone over him. Mike Feist or Ross McDonald. Yeah, again, this might shock people. This really might shock people, but Mike Feist. I'm picking Mike over Ross. I know, it's gonna shock everyone to their core, but like, Mike's been in my phone case for years. He's been my everything. Is he on my wall? He actually isn't, but like, he wrote that. Like, I love Mike, I love Ross, but Mike's just been present for a longer time. What are your thoughts on Anna Kendrick? Love her, very lovely lady. She was so sweet when we met her. If you could be an animal, what would you be? I'd be a trouser snake, so I can go up people's trousers and see what they're hiding. Is Honey Dodds a millennial or a boomer? Honey Dodds is the millennial. She's a millennial. I don't care. I love her. Who is your least favourite person to ever grace this earth? Ooh. If you had to pick between Tommy Innit, Jack Manifold and Chris MD, who would you pick? Chris MD! Would you rather reincarnate as Chris MD's big toe or Ross McDonald's left arse cheek? Pass. What's the worst time you've ever needed a shit in public? When I was about 8, I shit myself when we were in the car wash. It's like one of the ones where you like wash it yourself, and I shit myself. So probably that time. How did your worst kiss go? My worst kiss was when a boy asked me to go out with him, and I was like, yeah, sure, yeah, let's go. But I was under the impression there would be other people there for some reason. There wasn't. It was a date, and he had all day to kiss me, and he didn't kiss me until the second my mum and sister were sat in the car waiting to pick me up. And I went home and I cried because I was somewhat traumatised. After that, I was scared of boys for a while, but not anymore. I'm single. I'm so single. No man in my life. So if anyone wants me, please. Does Tommy Innit slouch when standing? I've never really noticed it. I've met him a couple of times. I've never noticed him slouching, so I'm gonna say no. I can insert a picture of me and Tommy Innit here, and we can decide if he's slouching or not, but I'm not sure if he did. Who is your favourite evil person from history? I'm not sure that I have a favourite evil historical figure. I mean, I guess Matty Healy. Does he count? He's not evil to me, but to everyone else he is. Matty, I love you. If you could bring Liam Payne back from the dead, but it meant you had to sacrifice one of your friends, who would you sacrifice and how would you do it? I would sacrifice Marley and I would put her in a shark tank. She likes sharks, so at least she's going out in a way that she liked, you know? In a way that'd make her happy. Who is the worst celebrity you've ever met and why? Chloe Bennett. She was a bitch. She was a fucking bitch, giving me dirty looks for being at a 1975 gig and having I Love Ross written across my chest. Yeah, I understand you're with him, well, she was with him, but this is his gig where his fans are going to be. Of course I'm going to be there with my I Love Ross everywhere because I love Ross. I love Ross. Biggest YouTuber smash. Chris MD. Chris MD is the biggest smash on the whole of YouTube. I'm gonna put him here. I'm just gonna put a picture of him here. I love you, Chris MD. I fancied him for years as well. You know when everyone's like, oh, like the post-breakup glow up. No, I fancied him way before then. I fancied him when he was opening fucking FIFA packs. Yeah. But when I used to say it, people used to be like, ew, that's weird, that's weird. Chris MD's for the boys. Or they go, fuck off. Fuck off. What is the most embarrassing thing you've ever done in front of a celebrity? I screamed at Jack Manifold. I screamed at him full force. He actually physically went. He was scared. It got spoken about on the podcast. I'll put the timestamp on when it was. Timothy Chalamet gave me a hug and I passed out in his arms. Fuck, marry, kill. Arthur TV, Chris MD, George Clark. Marry Chris MD. Fuck Arthur TV. Kill George Clark. You're on your deathbed and the only way to save you is killing one of your friends. Who is it and why? Tristan, because just funny, innit? Would you rather chew your toenails off or someone else's fingernails? Probably my toenails, to be honest. Like, as long as I wash my feet before, I don't think it'd be that bad. If you died and you had to have a QR code on your tombstone, what would you want to be on there? I'd want it to be the Spotify code, and when you scan it, it takes you to my special playlist that has all my favourite songs in. And these questions are from Marley. Do you like sharks? I guess so. Why do you like sharks? Because you forced me to listen about them. What is your favourite shark? Probably the whale shark. Whale shark, they're my favourites. I think that might be Marley's favourite and I've just completely stolen it. Who would you rather get drunk with? Chris MD or Willany? Chris MD. I'm going to pick Chris MD over everyone. If you had to wash your brain, would you use hot or cold water? Cold water, I feel like it'd be like a cold pillow, but to the brain. If you could be any celebrity sibling, who would it be and why? I'm trying to think of someone really famous that I wouldn't mind being like a nepo sibling. Ariana Grande or Tom Holland. Anyway, that's all the ridiculous questions that my stupid fucking friends asked me. I'm gonna go listen to some music and cry now. I can't find the off.